Welcome in, you beautiful soul. Spirituality isn't always about light, love, and bliss. We see the curated images of serene yogis on mountaintops, the affirmations printed in beautiful calligraphy, the promise of a life free from worry. And while there is profound truth and beauty in that aspiration, it's not the whole story. It's not always the beginning of the story. For many of us, the path to a deeper spiritual connection isn't paved with sunbeams and serenity. It's a rugged, unmarked trail that begins in the dark woods of our deepest sorrows. Sometimes it begins with loss, heartbreak, or pain so deep you don't know how to breathe through it. It's a pain that feels physical, a weight that settles in your chest, making each breath a conscious, difficult effort. It's the silence that screams in a room that was once filled with laughter. It's the hollowing out of your own body, the feeling of being a ghost in your own life, watching the world continue on without you, muted and distant, as if behind a thick wall of glass. This is the initiation that so many of us face, but so few of us are taught how to navigate. For me, this initiation arrived on a day I will never forget, when I lost my only son in 2021. He was 20 years old. Suddenly, horrifically, everything in me shattered. It wasn't a clean break, it was a complete disintegration. The person I was, the life I knew, the future I had imagined, it all turned to dust in an instant. The colours of the world faded to grey. Simple tasks felt like climbing mountains. Sleep offered no escape, and waking up each morning was a fresh trauma, a horrifying reminder that the nightmare was real. I was lost in a fog of disbelief, rage, and a sorrow so vast it felt like it would drown me. The question why became a constant tormenting echo in the chambers of my heart. For a long, long time that was all there was, just the pain, the emptiness. But what I didn't realize then was that my soul was being cracked open to something greater. It wasn't a lightning bolt of insight. It was a slow, almost imperceptible shift. It started with tiny moments of grace, a stranger's kind eyes, the warmth of the sun on my face for a fleeting second, a memory of my son's laugh that brought a tearful smile instead of just a stab of pain. These were tiny pinpricks of light in an overwhelming darkness, showing me that something else was possible. Pain strips away illusions. It's a brutal but effective purifier. It burns away everything that is not essential. The illusion that we are in control. The illusion that life is fair. The illusion that our identities are tied to our jobs, our roles, our plans. All of that falls away in the face of true suffering. And in that empty space, that raw, vulnerable emptiness, it forces us to see what really matters, to remember who we really are. What matters is the love we shared, the kindness we can still offer, the beauty of a single precious moment of existence. We remember that we are not just a mother, a father, a worker, a friend. Beneath all those labels, we are consciousness. We are love itself. The love I have for my son didn't die with him. It couldn't. It is a part of the very fabric of who I am, and that can never be destroyed. This is the profound alchemy of grief. It doesn't mean that suffering is good. It is not. The loss of a child is the most unnatural, gut-wrenching tragedy imaginable. But it means suffering can transform us if we allow it to become a teacher, if we choose not to let the pain be the end of the story. In Japan, there is an art form called kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with lacquer mixed with powdered gold. The belief is that the piece is more beautiful for having been broken. The cracks are not something to hide, they are part of the object's history, and they are illuminated. This is what pain can do. It can break us, but in repairing ourselves we can become stronger, more compassionate, and infinitely more beautiful. So how do we begin this sacred art of repair? The first and perhaps hardest step is sitting with it, not running from it. Our society teaches us to numb, to distract, to stay busy. But healing demands the opposite. It demands that we have the courage to be still and simply feel, to find a quiet space even for 5 minutes and let the reality of the moment be what it is, without judgment or resistance. It means letting the tears flow. We are so often told to be strong, as if tears are a sign of weakness. They are not. Tears are a sacred physiological release. They are the rain that cleanses the soul. They are the liquid expression of our love. Each tear is a testament to the depth of our connection. So let them come. Let them water the seeds of your healing, and it means practicing acceptance and acknowledgement. This is not the same as saying what happened is okay. It will never be okay. Acceptance is simply acknowledging the truth of your present reality. This hurts. I'm sad. I feel broken. By ceasing the fight with what, we free up an immense amount of energy that can then be used for healing, for breathing, for taking the next small step. It's accepting that grief comes in waves, and that it's okay to have days where you feel you are drowning again. When the waves felt too powerful to survive, a simple guided meditation helped me. It became my anchor in the storm. I want to share a version of it with you now. If it feels right, find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Close your eyes. Just begin by noticing your breath without changing it. Now take a slow, deep breath in and a long, gentle breath out. Sit tall, breathe slowly, notice the body. Notice where the grief lives in you. Is it a tightness in your throat, a weight on your chest, a knot in your stomach? Don't try to fix it. Just acknowledge it with kindness. I see you. Now allow the wave of feeling to move through you without fighting it. Imagine you are the vast, deep ocean, and the grief is a single wave. The wave rises, it crests, but it cannot harm the ocean. You are the ocean. You are vast enough to hold this wave. Breathe with it, and watch as in its own time it softens and recedes. Stay here for a few more breaths. You are safe. You are held. If you're in the middle of pain right now, I want you to know you are not broken. You are being reshaped. You are the ceramic bowl, and this is your kintsugi moment. The cracks do not mean you are ruined. They are proof that you have lived, that you have loved so deeply that your very being had to break to accommodate the loss. Pain doesn't come to destroy your soul. It comes to awaken it. It carves you out, creating more space within you for compassion, for presence, for a deeper, more resilient love. And one day, what hurts now may be the very thing that births your light. The love you carry for the one you lost will not be a source of only pain, but a radiant inner light that guides you, that warms you, and that shines out from you to comfort others who walk this path. Your story of survival, of repair, of love. Let's not forget your resilience will become your greatest gift. Always remember, darkness is not punishment, it's preparation for light. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more.